Everybody ready? Let's talk about.
Hey, what's up, you guys? How y'all been doing? It's your girl Janae back with another one. Yes, I haven't spoke to y'all in a while. I know it's been like 4 or 5 days, 6 days, a week maybe. I'm not sure. But how y'all been? Well, I had lost my voice. I was talking too much, running my mouth too much. That's what happened when you run your mouth. So my voice trying to come back, and I know y'all probably like, "Dang, you lost your voice. It's trying to come back. Why you still talking?" Well, because I like to run my mouth. I like to run my mouth. No, but I got tired. I ain't talking like since. Let me tell y'all, my voice was gone last Thursday. It's been going since Thursday. Wednesday it was wonky, and Thursday was like, okay, it's going. And so it's like, man, I had to like be quiet, and it's like, ugh. So I got tired of being quiet. So now it's coming back. I'm not trying to push it or nothing, but yeah, I feel like talking, so I'ma talk. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all been? How was your holidays? Y'all spend time with family, friends, anything? Let me know what y'all did in the comments. I ain't do much of nothing. As the years go by, I'm getting out of the holidays and the celebrating deal. I spend more time with my family. Like we'll do like Sunday dinner. We'll do like just because picnic cookouts. The weather is nice and somebody decide, hey, let's put some burgers on the grill, and we'll do that. But I don't wait till the holidays to tell me, "Hey, hang out with your family and spend time with your people." We hang out whenever we feel like it, or we got some money and just feel like doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I hope y'all had a good time with your peoples and all was well with y'all. So what got me on here today was I was off for a couple of days. I've been off work since last Friday. Yeah, I had a couple days off. Our boss been good to us, so I like that. Yeah, boss man gave us Friday off and we had Monday off. So I'm happy for that. I'm proud of that. I'm glad for that, I should say. Not proud. I'm glad for that. You know. So anyway, what brought me on here was I had some time to chillax and relax and, was watching a lot of Christmas. Oh my gosh, a lot of Christmas stuff on TV. And y'all know the Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lane situation come on. So I was watching YouTube. I don't I don't watch a lot of mainstream TV. I kind of like, stream stuff. I watch YouTube and the grassroots news broadcasters and the folks that don't sugarcoat stuff and tell us stuff. So I've been watching a couple of YouTubers. There's a couple of them that I like to watch because they don't they don't lie, they don't BS, they give you the truth. One of these days I'm gonna reveal to you who this person is because she ticked me off the other day. Okay, so she's a fellow New Yorker, and when I first met her, she just happened to come up on my feed. And when I first met her, I was like, "Oh wow!" I automatically knew who she was because of the accent. She got the New York accent. She got it down packed, straight like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, yeah, she got the straight New York, and she a sister. So why not support? So I've been listening to her for some time now, but she ticked me the hell off. Oh my gosh. So this is, and she's not the only one because I noticed it was a couple of, it was like two other ones that did the same thing she did, not in the same time span, but they've done the same thing that she's done. That I'm just like looking at them like, wow, this is crazy, you know. So let me tell you what she did. I'm gonna call her Blossom. Y'all remember Blossom from back in the day? Yeah, Blossom was my girl though. I like Blossom. I think her friend name was Six, Blossom at Six. I think that was her name. But anyway, so this is what my cool YouTuber did that ticked me off. Okay. She talks a lot about everything. She's like, she'll talk about the news, she'll talk about finances, she'll talk about celebrities, she'll talk about real world stuff, she'll talk about everything. And I like that. I like people that are versatile. I like versatility, you know. So she used to talk about how at first she was talking about the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion situation, right? Like leading up to it when we were hearing that, okay, they finna go to court. So she was talking about it leading up to it. Then she stopped talking about it and she would talk about other, financial situations, which I dig totally because, inflation and all kind of stuff going on. All right, cool. Then she would talk about the PPP loans and the people that's getting caught up in the PPP. So I was like, okay, that's cool too. Like I said, I like hearing a variety of stuff. All right, so here it is. This particular day, the Meg Thee Stallion stuff came out. She had her piece to say. She wasn't feeling it, just like I'm not feeling it. She didn't sway me one way or the other. When I heard about it, I even posted on the community wall. I wasn't feeling it because I feel like, with what was said in the courtroom and he was still found guilty. I'm like, okay, that's ridiculous. That's like back in the days when black men was just guilty just because. I'm not saying nothing happened to Meg, but I'm saying with the case and how it played out, we don't know if he did it or Kelsey did it, who did it. So we still back at square one. All we know is that he's been found guilty. No DNA, no proof, no nothing. So I felt her on that. All right. So she talked about that day and she said her piece. Cool. The next day, mind you, she puts out videos more frequently than I do. So she'll put out a video maybe 3-4 times a week, and she mostly do lives. Okay, so the next day now, this is what really ticked me off. Like I said, she spoke about Tory Lanez and that situation the day before. Then the next day she get on live and she's talking about yeah, y'all let the Tory Lanez and the Meg Thee Stallion situation just cloud your head, and y'all need to get back on program and realize that there's more in this world than what's going on now, and la da dee, la da da, la da 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 da. So in her saying that, it kind of took me aback because it's like you was just talking about this same stuff yesterday, and here it is today, and you're like, okay, y'all need to snap out of it and get to the real world and understand that these foreigners are coming in the country and they're gonna take your spot and all of this. And I'm like, whoa, 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 where did that come from? And this is what I don't understand. Like I said, she's not the only person that did it. But I don't understand how YouTubers and bloggers and commentators or whatever these folks want to call themselves, how is it that when you want to talk about something, you want everybody to be on the same speed and in the same lane that you want to be in? When you want to kiki and you want to laugh and so forth, it's all good when they with you. But when you finish with that topic, you want them to just be off that topic and on to the next topic like you are. And it's like, you can't get mad at people because they're not ready to move on yet. Because you ready to move on don't mean I'm ready to move on. I still want to kiki. Or maybe I still want to be serious and you ready to go kiki. So she ticked me off with that. And I seen other people calling the viewers and subscribers, you stupid, because you getting distracted by this. You got Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez distracting you, and you not understanding that the migrants are coming. You see how they just dropped the migrants over there by Kamala's house, the migrants gonna take over. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why are you talking to me like this? It's not my fault the migrants are here. Ain't nothing I could do about it. You don't want to talk about this topic no more. Now you want to steer and go somewhere else. And I just got to pick up and just go with you. No, that's not how it works. And then you get mad at me because I'm not ready to go over there yet. Or I didn't get the memo that we need to stop focusing on this and focus on something else. And I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. Then they constantly call the viewers stupid. Like, you not trekking. You gotta be trekking. You gotta be this. You gotta be that. I never knew that's what signing up and subscribing to bloggers and YouTubers, I didn't know came with so much stress. I feel like I'm under pressure. If I'm not ready to pack up and go when you want us to go, then I'm a dummy. I'm a fool. I'm being distracted. Like, come on. Yeah, but she and them other two folks that I be listening to, they kind of tick me off. And then this is another thing that I'm noticing about commentators, YouTubers, bloggers, whatever you want to call them. If you don't agree with what they say, it's like, oh, well, you could unsubscribe at any time because I don't care about this because this don't pay my bills and da 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 da. And I'm like, dang, why such an attitude? Because somebody don't agree with you? Or somebody have a difference in opinion and they want to challenge you? And it's like, you telling me this and you're telling me if anybody's telling me different that I need to challenge them. But here it is that I'm challenging you. It's a problem. I don't get it. I don't understand. When did this come so dressed? I don't know. It's like, am I in a cult? Do I have to follow you like this? I'm just like, oh my gosh, when did it have to come to this? I'm like this, okay? And I forgot to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for subscribing. Everybody that's been subscribing, thank you guys so much. I gained a few subscribers. I gained a couple of subscribers. I gained about 20, 30 subscribers. I'm like, wow, where y'all came from? Thank y'all. I really appreciate it, you know? And it's just like, I'm not going to say never because you never know. Things change and people vibes and atmosphere change. But for me, I like dialogue. I like to have a conversation with folks. I won't block you unless you're like very disrespectful. I will never talk about I'm blocking you and forget you and that. No, I invite conversation. I like to have dialogue. I like to go back and forth and talk and, but for me and you not to be on the same page and we're not seeing eye to eye, and I'm like, well, forget you. You could unsubscribe. I don't care. This don't pay my bill. Granted, YouTube don't pay my bills. I don't get paid for nothing to YouTube. I like it. It's cool. It's an outlet. But they just so much animosity towards the viewers, and I'm just like, OMG, this is crazy. Where did this person come from? It's like I don't even know him no more. But yeah, when I heard that, I was just like, this is, ooh, y'all reel me in. Anytime y'all see me going out in the deep end, reel me in, because there's no reason for me to talk to you like that. Unless I'm feeling myself or I don't want to be bought. And I don't know. If I get to that point, it's time for me to not come on for a while, just take a break or something. Because, yes, I'll talk about the topics I want to talk about. But I can't force you to get on the topic I want to talk about if you're not ready. Okay? If I want to talk about the Tory Lanez man for 3 weeks and you don't want to hear it, guess what? You ain't going to come over here. If you want to talk about it and I'm not talking, you're going to find somebody else that want to talk about it. So don't get mad at people because they not ready to up and leave something when you are. Like, come on. I understand you versatile and you ready to get off, but don't get mad at people because they not ready yet. Like, come on, that's like cult-like behavior. You have your free will. Look how many YouTubers are on there. I know sometimes y'all want to hear crap that I have to say, and that's your God-given right. It might 2, 3, 4, 5 people might like it, others don't. But I'm not gonna force you to listen to me and make you feel some type of way because you choose not to. No, that's ridiculous to me. Yeah, but that's the gist of what I wanted to say because I've seen it like 3 times with people that I like listening to. And I'm like, I can't believe they done flipped their wig. But like I said, if y'all ever see me get to that point, y'all let me know and be like, hey, hold up. You doing the most. You need to reel it in and, let's regroup here. Okay. All right, y'all. So I appreciate y'all listening to me for this one. I gotta go and check the comment section and see what y'all gotta say about this. Y'all feel like y'all your go-to YouTubers be getting out of hand, sometimes be getting out of character and just be talking to y'all crazy and reckless, trying to make y'all feel bad? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. And y'all keep subscribing. Tell somebody else to subscribe. We almost at 1,000. Don't forget about the giveaway. All right. Talk to y'all later. Peace.